यदा यदा हि धर्मस्य
ब्रह्मादिभ्यो ब्रह्म विद्या संप्रदाय कर्तृभ्यो वंशऋषभ्यो महद्भ्यो नमो गुरुभ्यः सर्वोपप्लवरहित प्रज्ञान घन प्रत्यगर्थो ब्रह्माहमस्मि सोहमस्मि ब्रह्माहमस्मि। ओम प्रपन्न पारिजाताय तोत्र वेत्रैकपाणये ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णाय गीतामृतदुहे नमः। May the Almighty Shri Lord Venkateshwara bestow all kinds of prosperity, health, wealth and eternal happiness with Paripurna Lakshmi Katakshams to you and the entire your family members and friends. Let us begin Bhagavad Gita, verse number 26 of 10th chapter. Shri Bhagavan Uvacha Ashvathah Sarva Vrikshanam Devarshirnam Cha Naradaha Gandharvanam Chitrarathah Siddhanam Kapilo Munihi. As Bhagavan introducing verse by verse, there are so many glories by uttering different the name of those objects. When he utters Maharshinam Bhrigu, I am the Bhrigu, I am the Bhrigu Maharshi among all the Maharshis. Then we have to study about the Bhrigu and what is the glory of the Bhrigu. Then immediately he talks about Om. Then you have to find the glory of the Om, and we have to dig the Vedas to find the meanings and usage of the Om. And Japa Yajna, I tell you, if you are born in India or you are born somewhere else but your originate place is India, you have to live with mantra. Don't live with mantra. The animals live with mantra, plants live with mantra, but human beings, they know how to generate power by connecting or with the connection of cosmic energy. That is what known as mantra diksha. You should be initiated mantra diksha. We have to look for it. Don't live with ego, because every one of us, we think that we should live our life with our own intelligence, our own experience, the lessons which we get from all day-to-day experience. They are not good enough, my dear. We have to be careful. We have to live our life happily and usefully, and don't wait for happiness for long years. We have to live happily right now. For that, you need to be supported with divine powers. That divine powers only can be achieved through mantra diksha, receiving mantra from somebody who is qualified one. For that, you have to look for somebody. If you are not finding anybody, just take some mantras like Om Namo Narayanaya. As I am keep on saying certain mantras, you just pick one of them. Just continue and do Purasharana, live with the mantra. Please learn how to live like our forefathers. They had a very successful life. We can also get, and don't worry, we will get a proper mantra if you make a small amount of effort. Then Sthavaranam Himalaya means we have to go to Himalayas at least once in a year. That's what, the perception changes, the lifestyle changes, and the attitude towards this object entirely, it gets a different form. Then what? Automatically the fruit takes place. So the fruits are fructified according to our karma and attitude. That's what we said, karma yoga. Now practically Bhagavan is giving, so the solution, how can we lead our life? Therefore, be careful whenever he talks, especially the chapters 10th and 11th, they seems to be very normal. When Bhagavan says, I am this and that object, I am the glory, don't be careless. Just remember all those objects. Now he is naming Ashwatha tree. We are aware the plants are very source of our life because they produce oxygen, and there are so many plants they produce differently. The neem tree, so which under which if you live, so you will get a very healthy, strong immune system. Under Vatavriksha, if you live under Vatavriksha, you will get strong bones. If you live under People tree, you will get a strong psychological system. This is found. And especially this Vatavriksha and this Ashwatha tree, again and again it is mentioned in our Shastra, because they look gigantic and they are more beneficial than other plants. Now human beings should be aware about the glories, gross level or subtle level, doesn't matter. We have to be aware. Now science have told, so every part of this people tree, they have the medicinal impact, effect, therefore we can use it. And now they have found which, this people tree which gives 24/7 only oxygen. And there are two more plants also mentioned, Tulasi and our bamboo tree. So this people tree, bamboo tree, Tulasi, so three of them, they only give oxygen 24/7. The great invention, how long it took, taken thousands of years to find, but Bhagavan have told, Ashwatha Sarva Vrikshanam, in the temples Tulasi Tirtha are provided. In every house there is Tulasi Madam. We call it Tulasi Gopura or Tulasi Madham. So this Tulasi becomes a kind of evident healthy source which gives oxygen. When you look at Tulasi, so you have to have of Mahavishnu, so that God and life together fixed by our forefathers. You cannot separate. If you go to temple, all these edible objects and which are healthy. So milk is done as a abhisheka and given as the prasada. So that which has got all kinds of nutritions. And Panchamrita abhisheka. Panchamrita means 5 kinds of nectars. When it is given together, so the body becomes stronger than before. And mentally you can construct yourself, and physically also automatically constructed. When the tirtha, normal tirtha, in Panchapatra we have to give all kinds of medicinal plants and medicinal leaves and medicinal, even there's special things which are not available normally. You can get only the medicinal, Ayurvedic medicinal shop. If you do puja with all achamaniya, with prescribed all those objects, means the ingredients, you won't get any disease at all. When Tulasi is given or put in every food after cooking, when Tulasi is put to do Shuddhikarana means in order to purify the cooked food, so 1 or 2 leaves of Tulasis are kept on it with the attitude that food is purified, and 1 drop of ghee is dropped. So these are all healthy symptoms. Our culture is constructed with the norms for healthy life, healthy mind, healthy target and healthy improvement. That we have to understand. When Bhagavan says, I am nothing but Ashwatha, whenever you see the Ashwatha, just worship it. Just go underneath and just you close the eyes, touch and feel the presence of Lord Mahavishnu, Lord Krishna. Because that is, even in Sanskrit it is told, Mulato Brahma Rupaya, Madhyato Vishnu Rupine, Agrata Shiva Rupaya, Vriksha Rajayate Namaha. So we can separate this, this vriksha into three portions. That the portion which endowed with the root is considered as a Brahma, the Srishtikarta Brahma who creates the world. And the center portion, trunk, is considered as a Mahavishnu, the top portion which is considered as Lord Shiva himself. What else we need? So if you have the Ashwatha tree, you have three murtis. Just go and worship. Don't worry about these atheist people. They will be blabbering something. Just you have the confidence. Krishna has told Ashwatha Sarva Vrikshanam. Sarva Vrikshanam Ashwatha means among all the trees I am Ashwatha. There are huge trees. Have you gone to forest? Because nowadays we are lacking a forest. We have the concrete jungle and we are habitual of living concrete jungle, not knowing the impact of it because ozone layers are damaged. Scientists are giving warning, but we are not worrying about it because we don't know the seriousness of it. Because our mind sometimes it is locally anesthetized, because we don't have time to think about the future. We are occupied with so many things. If you have a small mobile, done. You are completely occupied, because nobody is feeling loneliness nowadays because they have a mobile friend. Okay, it has got so many features in it. You can live and you can fight, you can sleep with that, and so many things can be done with that, because banking and all this purchase, everything in the mobile itself. We have to be careful with that device, the device which can damage your device. We have to be careful. I don't say don't use it. I say use in limited way. We have to be very careful, because all the norms which are given by our Shastra, nowhere it will harm our system. It will help our system to get improved. When you have the attitude, the Mahavishnu, by seeing the center portion of Ashwatha, already the Ashwatha is doing good for you, because it gives oxygen whole day. You can consume it, but you should have the proper attitude. The main difference between spiritual and science, only the thing is, science looks everything as inert, but spiritual sees everything is nothing but God. And science says there is no God. Everything is formula. What is the wrong if a person takes or sees this all inert as the God? He will be elevated definitely. Therefore, Sarva Vrikshanam Aham Ashwatha means very carefully you start worshipping Ashwatha, or have the darshan. If you don't have at your home Ashwatha, and go somewhere. And in South India there are so many Ashwathas I have seen. On the road, wherever you see Ashwatha, stop the car, stop your vehicle and just look at that. You need not to go and do Namaskara, Sashtanga Namaskara, because the Ashwatha tree doesn't need it. Just look at that. Look at that by remembering the word of Krishna, Sarva Vrikshanam Aham Ashwatha. Just look at that. Then you just proceed. Wherever you want to go, you see the changes in your life. This is not known as blind faith. This is the faith which is constructed by our Shastra, which never go wrong. Okay. Devarshi Nam Aham Naradaha. Naram Jnanam Dadatiti Naradaha. Naram means the knowledge. One who always gives knowledge. This character you can find in all Puranas, Itihasas, even in Ramayana, Mahabharata, even in Vedas also. In Chandogya Upanishad, in the 7th chapter, this Narada becomes a student of Sanat Kumara. You know Sanat Kumara who was manifested by Brahmaji in the beginning. In the beginning, Chatva Romanavastata. Bhagavan has told, So Brahmaji created only 4 people in the beginning. So when he wanted to create the world, he created only these 4 people. See, Sanaka, Sanandana, Sanat Kumara, Sanatana. These 4 people alone were created. They were sent to study Brahma Vidya under Lord Shiva, who sat as a Dakshinamurti. He thought completely. They became very matured. They didn't want to enter into this worldly life. Therefore, Brahmaji didn't have any other option. He created 7 rishis and 14 manus. These stories we are aware already. Now that Sanat Kumara, one among those Dakshinamurti students, have become Guru of Narada, who study under the Sanat Kumara. That chapter is known as Bhuma Vidya. Bhuma means Brahman alone. Brahma Vidya is known as Bhuma Vidya. That Narada is nothing but me. And this Narada, wherever he goes, so he just gives knowledge. And there are controversy situation also created by Narada sometimes, but that controversy will be converted into very positive knowledge by him. That's what Narada is famous for. Deva Rishinam Aham Naradaha. There are rishis of celestial being, among them Aham Naradaha, because Maharishinam Aham Bhriguhu. He has already told Maharishi means the rishis who have elevated themselves from the human being. Now here Deva Rishi, among celestial being, who has elevated from being a celestial being, that Naradaha is me. Then Gandharvanam Chitrarathaha. So one more colony, because we have seen heaven has got so many colonies. So one portion of those colonies is known as Gandharva Lokaha. That Gandharva Loka means what? The people who are very efficient of all the arts. Art of singing, dancing, and doing the sculpture. All kinds of art. So among them, their king is known as Chitrarathaha, who comes even when Pandavas, they were in the Virata Desha. So at that time he appears in front of them, because Arjuna was like a Brihannala. That Chitrarathaha is me, because I am the base, I am the force, I am the source of all kinds of arts. Gandharva Lokaha. And there are 2 Gandharvas, Manushya Gandharva, Deva Gandharva. So this Chitrarathaha becomes the captain of both of those variety. Therefore, that Chitrarathaha is nothing but me. Then Siddhanam Kapilo Munihi. The first of all, we have to mention here, there is one Kapila Muni who was a great philosopher, who established Sankhya philosophy. That Kapila is not mentioned here. This Kapila Rishi, who lived in Vedic times, during Vedic time, and who was nothing but avatar of Mahavishnu. Therefore Bhagavata says this Kapila Rishi, who is nothing but Mahavishnu's avatar. That Kapila Rishi, who was very famous and who taught Vedanta to his mother itself. That Kapila is nothing but me. Now you have to dig who is Kapila Rishi is. That's what the way which we have to go with these every words. Then the next verse, Uchaye Shravasamashvanam Vidhi Mamamrtodbhavam Airavatam Gajendranam Narananchanaradhipam. So when the Samudra Mathanam took place, the Kshira Sagara was churned by Devas and Asuras. There are so many objects came first, then finally one horse came. The name of the horse is Uchai with Amrita Kalasha. With Amrita Kalasha means with the pot of nectar. That is me. It means what? Here we have to take a proper understanding from Vedanta. When you churn your life with your raga, dvesha, and all opposites, all opposites means what? So failure, success, and sukha and dukkha, so happiness and sorrow, labha and nasta, profit and loss. So when your life is churned by these opposites, if you are sticking with Guru and sticking with Shastra, you won't lose yourself or you won't become pious. Okay, then you can find the nectar called moksha or brahmajnana. That brahmajnana or brahmavidya or moksha, that moksha phalam is known as a nectar. That nectar which was brought with the Uchchaisravas. That Uchchaisravas heart is nothing but me. Now you should learn all the stories. Swamiji, we don't know where the stories are available. So we have heard long back or from somebody else. That is good enough. But if you want to be thorough, just go and dig Bhagavata Purana or all other Puranas. Just read, because nowadays we are fond of reading so many novels. There are so many varieties of novels. So novels which based on fiction. So the novel which based on real life. The novels which based on biography, autobiography. So you can also, because in fiction there are so many unimaginable incidents, characters. So like the characters, He-Man, Superman, Spider-Man, Batman. So all these mans are respected. I don't know why. Even in India we have the wonderful characters like Hanuman and even Sugriva and so many the powerful Garuda. All these characters. So nowadays I heard there's a small Hanuman have been very famous in the cartoon pictures. So there are so many characters are available in our Puranas. We have to study. So our previous people who are spiritually delivering the lectures and giving all kinds of courses, they have brought so many characters. We have to bow our head to all those souls who brought Upanishad, who brought Bhagavata to the society. And especially using this YouTube kind of media. So we have to salute and hats off to them. All the souls, because you cannot get money by bringing this knowledge. Because especially in India, so we only value the things which are from abroad. Because we believe that is proved. Even the cloth goes from here. The cloths, all kinds of we call it fabrics are manufactured from India. The fabrics are sent to abroad. There they are stitched with brand when it comes as a shirt, bunion, t-shirt, pants. We are ready to pay 10 times more, 20 times more. So one, because I know a little bit about these fabric sections, I could see people are paying 100 times more. 1 meter fabric, that cloth, we charge 40 rupees. After stitched, when it came in the form of t-shirt or shirt with the brand name with packed, people bought as 3,000. So you have to multiply how many times it has been given more. For our mind, still Indian mind has to have awareness to realize the reality what is going on. These characters, these incidents, so which is in the form of stories, and you may see, Swamiji, these Puranas, always talks about demon, always talks about, dharma and adharma. It's boring, Don't say, my dear. There are Puranas. If you started learning Puranas, there are thrilling incidents and very interesting characters, and very useful. By studying them, your Swarupa, your system will get improvement. Your understanding level become more subtle and more subtler than ever. Therefore, Puranas we have to bring as the part of our life. So Ashvanam aham uchchai. So which brought Amurtham, Airavatam Gajendranam. Airavatam means white elephant, and which is the chief and supreme among all other elephants, which is also Vahana of Indra. Because Indra proclaimed that I own that. Lakshmi was owned by Mahavishnu. Therefore, I need Airavata. He took it. Then Naranam Naradhipam. You note it down. He is not mentioning one name. He says, so among all the human beings, I am nothing but the kings. Now both kings are discussing, each other. So Krishna was a king and Arjuna was also a king. So I am the king among the man, because a king should have the highly potential power than the normal people. His routine, So if you want to know the routine of ancient king, just you read of Chanakya. This Chandragupta Maurya was given and fixed and established routine work by Chanakya. My God, from morning 3 o'clock to up to night 10:30, he was full tight enough with all the activities. Then you can understand the activities of our Prime Minister and President and so many people. So how they spend their life, and so how they utilize to solve the problems of the nation. Naranam Naradhipam. I am the kings among all the human beings. The next words. Ayudhanamaham vajram dhenunam kamadhuk prajanashchasmi gandharpaha sarpanamasmi vasukihi. Ayudhanam aham vajram. The first foremost organ donation was done by our Maharishi. Dadikshi was his name. He gave the backbone to manufacture Vajrayudha, which is owned by Lord Indra. So among all the weapons, I become Vajrayudha. Swamiji, nowadays we have, more powerful than Vajrayudha. So all these nuclear things, you don't know about the effect and the power of Vajrayudha. We have to learn it properly. Okay, this Vajrayudha it can penetrate into the womb of a person, and it can wait for thousands of years, because once you just you trigger the missile, that missile will hit immediately. We can fix the date, but this missile, so we can fix the date of thousands of years. And so many glories about this weapon. So I am the weapon which is known as Vajrayudham. We will continue the remaining portion of this verse from next session tomorrow. Harihi Om. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.